On a quiet and dark night in one of the deserted side streets, he, the cleaner, did his usual garbage collection job. As he lifted a bag of rubbish beside a large box, he noticed a heavy and suspicious sports bag. Curiosity has it. He opened the bag carefully to freeze in his place of shock. Inside the bag were chopped parts of a young man's body. His hands shuddered as he rushed to call the police. In the hospital morgue, Dr. Mark and Dr. Sarah were working hard. They received the dismembered body found by the cleaner. The task was heavy on their shoulders, but they were used to such scenes. They started checking the different parts of the body thoroughly. Every part of the body had random wound marks as if they had been carried out by a psychopath monster. Mark and Sarah took a thorough scan of the wounds. Sarah said, "These wounds seem to be brutally effective, and it seems that the killer was avenging the murderer." Mark replied, "Yes, he seems to have enjoyed his solace." They started checking the nails and found residue from an unknown substance. They decided to send it to the analytics lab for more thorough examination. In the laboratory of analysis, the results showed that the substance under the nails was a type of chemical manure. Mark said it looks like the killer was a farmer here. A new thread we can search behind him. We have to go to the detective. In the Bureau of Investigation, Mark and Sarah met with the investigator to present their findings. The investigator showed great interest and pointed to a former suspect who was involved in agriculture and was known to use chemical fertilizer. Mark and Sarah, accompanied by the investigator, went to the suspect Jack's home. When they arrived, Jack was very nervous and trying to evade answering questions. She drew Layla's attention to a bag similar to the one they initially found, which added to her doubts. When they asked him about the bag, he was talking at great hesitation, which made the detective want to search the house. By searching Jack's house, they found his rooms with surgical tools and blood traces matching the young man's body. Under the weight of conclusive evidence, Jack collapsed and confessed to killing the young man after a fight between them over outstanding debts. Jack explained that he didn't mean to kill him, but things got out of hand. Mark and Sarah returned to the morgue to review their findings. It transpired that the young man had debts to Jack, and that the fight between them had evolved into murder. Using chopping tools, Omar dismembered the body to hide the crime, but left enough evidence to link it to the crime. Mark and Sarah visited the victim's family to inform them of developments. The meeting was very moving, as they thanked the family for their efforts in uncovering the crime and bringing justice to their son. After a long and complex investigation, Mark and Sarah sat in the morgue talking about the details of the case. Mark said, "Every part of the crime was here, in front of our eyes. We just needed to see it right." Sarah smiled and added, "Yes, the autopsy revealed everything." They rose from their seats and left the morgue, believing in the importance of their work and role in justice. The film ended with a shot of them leaving the morgue, exchanging talk about the challenges ahead and the importance of continuing the search for truth.